been a minute, ladies and gentlemen, but we are back with another lightsaber review from Theory Sabers. Before I showcase you the saber, I want to go over a few quick things that have changed, or I've noticed that's changed. First of all, everything in the box, by the way, if you want the unboxing, I've done quite a few lightsaber reviews from Theory Sabers. They're in the lightsaber playlist. I'll leave it in the comment section or in the description. Go check it out at your leisure. But the shameless plug aside, everything in the box is identical. You're going to get your display stand, charger, the saber, obviously, the blade, all that is identical.
I straight out lied to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is in the bag. I've never had this before. It's a keyring, and I love it. Back to the video.
Took me for this one, don't count it as factual, but it took 4 days to arrive, which is absolutely bonkers speed from FedEx. This saber also came with the purple box, and you guys know I love the red. It's got the purple inside, very sick. I really like the red, but seeing the purple, I actually low-key can't decide which one I prefer, so tell me what you prefer down below. One thing that is fundamentally new, and it is very sick, man, I've spoken about this on Instagram, is the sound font packages. So Star Wars Theory, who's the owner of Theory Sabers, he's done a mega partnership with the sound god Mr. Kyberphonic, and all the sabers come with his fonts, but now you can actually choose which package you want, and there's 6 to choose from. And if you're unsure which font sounds like what, Star Wars Theory on theorysabers.com has done a video where he pretty much demos every single sound font, or you can go to Kyberphonic's YouTube channel, and he obviously does sound font demos to everything. So if you look at like the sequels package and you're like, okay, the list is pretty cool, it is on the website, he's demoing everything so you can hear all the fonts. The whole font package thing is a mega flex, genuinely. I got pushing 40 lightsabers. I'm not an expert, but I'm a mega collector. I have a lot. I bought from so many different companies, and I'm telling you now, factually, there is no company doing this. So I think that alone, it's just a flex, man. Really, really sick. Love the partnership, and it just gives, like, the customers more of a chance to get what they want. In case you're not cool with, like, adding fonts and you don't mess around with that stuff, you have more options, man, and I love it, and I respect it. And this is the Fallen Knight lightsaber from Theory Sabers. It's, as you can tell, pretty much a version of Anakin's lightsaber, but we do have it in the black and gold, and we have, in case you missed it, 2 spinning exposed crystals. Proper sick. So the base design is obviously off Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber. I do want to say, if you prefer that, I prefer the black and gold. That, I think it just slaps a little bit better, especially when it's powered on. I'll show you in a minute. But if you did want like the normal Anakin look, you can get it in silver on the website. It's just I chose this because I just think the black and gold really slaps. Now there's 2 exposed crystals. They both spin. I'll showcase you in a little bit. This is, and I love it. First of all, it's Profi, which I love, but I love even more. There are 2 buttons, power and auxiliary, and both of them completely hidden. They're actually in the box here. So you got power, auxiliary. Very sick. I cannot stand, I said this so many times, you're spending mega clams on a high-end premium saber and they just drill holes in and add buttons. I think it's dead. Hidden buttons are just the best. It makes it more realistic. It looks better. You got your NeoPixel pins, as all my sabers from Theory Sabers have. You got your belt cover. See if you're going to Comic Con or something as Anakin, obviously in the Anakin finish, you're good to go as well. The chassis is different and is upgraded. And this is the chassis for the Fallen Knight, and they have definitely gone above and beyond. You've got very easy access now to pull the battery out if you do need to take it out. You've got your standard charge port. They've also made it very easy to get to the SD card. You've got grooves so you can pull it in and out, no stress if you do want to add sound fonts or start messing with the config file. But the main one, a power key or a power switch. You switch it off, you're not losing power. So if you're traveling, go to Comic Con, you're taking a bit of a break from whatever about it, whatever you're doing, switch it off, you're not wasting juice. Thank God it's here. It's a mega thing. Just that little switch is a big deal. Yeah. Okay, yeah, they're flexing. They're flexing, ladies and gentlemen. That is a banger, bro. I didn't realise they're going to be both different colours in it. That is proper sick, man. Oh, mate. Dagon, sound font, Kyberphonic, obviously. Proper bassy, boy. I'm guessing gesture control. Of course there is. Damn. All right. Yeah, this is sick. I want to talk about this, because they're spinning, and you can feel it in your hand. So, the saber's given this weird thing where, like, I don't want to sound cheesy. This is bloody loud, by the way. I know I'm shouting, but I don't want to sound cheesy, but you can feel it. It kind of feels more realistic, because imagine if you give this to someone at con or whatever, this is so bloody loud. You give this to a friend or something, or someone at con, they're going to be like, damn, they can feel it. And I low-key, I like that, man. That little rumble feeling is pretty dope. And how loud this is, bro. insane. Also, for this saber specifically, it did come with a 7/8 inch blade, so it's slightly smaller, the diameter, than a normal 1-inch blade, and it definitely helps it with the like realistic side of stuff. I would say this is one of, if not at least this year, easily like the most realistic saber I've had. The feeling of the motors vibrating, I can't really explain. It feels bloody good, man. Ooh! The spinning thing, madness. Absolutely madness. Also, big up my man Tony, aka Star Wars Civ. I did what he did. I went straight for that games package because I see the fonts and I was like, yeah, that's what I need. And because this is Profi,
I am Bastila Shan.
The speed, bruv, check this, yeah.
Darth Maul.
Okay.
This font, by the way, reload this thing, hold up, man. So this sound font actually sounds like a motor running. So I'm guessing with the spinning crystals, this is going to be extra naughty.
I can't remember who this is from Knights of the Old Republic. Spoiler alert, I've not played it. I know it's outrageous. If you know who this is, let me know. I could check it, but I am properly lazy, bro.
So listen to this, yeah? That noise, that like motor noise, with the crystals, there's like a slight noise from the crystals spinning, but it sounds really good. But the main thing, apart from obviously the visuals, you got two bloody crystals spinning, the rumble. This is, I'll save my score to the end. Also, unstable blade on Profi, looks so good, man. Alright, got some blue action. Oh, the crystals, bruv. They are absolutely slapping. I did not know that they're going to be multicoloured. I thought it was going to be like both red or both blue. To have them two different colours.
Spinning, bruv?
Rumbling in my hand. Yeah. Mate, I know. I think the saber turned on with dagging. It's one of my favourite fonts, man. That looks so sick, fam. But this is so bassy, mate. Star Wars Jedi Survivor game was so good.
Ninth sister.
Okay, yeah, actually, this might be the king of bass, if I remember. Bruv, that noise, brother, listen, fam. That noise with the spinning crystals that are rumbling, so there's like vibration in the hilt. Yeah, this is dope, man. But I'm telling you right now, you give this to someone, they're gonna be mind blown, bro. Real talk, because it feels so good. I actually don't know how Kyberphonic has made so much bass in a saber. Obviously the speaker's doing bits, but I know the bass side of stuff comes from Kyberphonic, who makes the fonts, and yeah, he's pushed the bass to the absolute brim. And that is the Fallen Knight from Theory Sabers, and for my final thoughts and feelings. First of all, in the looks department, it's just cool as fuck, innit? I mean, it's probably, in fact, it ain't probably, like, for me, factually, the best looking saber I've seen in 2024, easily. I'm just saying it. F it. Because I did this last year with a different saber, and then people were like, whoa, that's a big thing to say, because at the time it's recording, we're only in September, we're not at the end of the year, but I said it then, people got the saber, and they knew what's up. This, for me, I'm not a lightsaber critic by any stretch. I'm just saying it. For me, this is the best realistic lightsaber you can buy in 2024, and I can explain why. We'll start with the exterior. Obviously, Anakin's hilt, bloody iconic, and you can get it in the silver or the black. I still think, and I know it's Anakin's hilt, but I don't care, man. I like custom stuff, and I saw the black and gold. I was like, yeah, I need that immediately. It's kind of like matte black. It just looks really good, man. I'd imagine this silver looks good as well, especially if you're a big Anakin fan. It's kind of a no-brainer. The gold and black, especially the gold crystal bits, the multicolored spinning thing, it's unbelievable, man. It's so sick, bro. It's one of those things, you can feel it when it's spinning. Like, the saber's rumbling. I would imagine, probably, if I had to guess, probably is going to drain your battery faster, but then they upgraded the chassis, so now you've got the kill key, so when you're not using the saber, hit the kill key, and you're reducing the battery's going to last even longer. Again, especially if you're taking it out to show your mates, Comic-Con, anything like that. Also, not to keep gushing over the chassis, but getting to the SD card now is just so easy because they've inserted grooves, they've angled it a bit differently, so like with tweezers, get that in and out easy, so you've got to add sound fonts, but going to the sound fonts, having the choice of 6 packages, and you can choose from which one, and you can preview it before on the actual website, or just go to Kyberphonics YouTube channel, that's a flex. To be able to choose from 6 different packages, all Kyberphonics, so you get in the highest quality sound, I think it's just a flex, isn't it? But I got so many sabers, so take it from me, I promise ya, keeping it honest, there's no other saber company doing that. It is a customer service thing because he's giving you the choice. Just pick what you like, man. You can hear beforehand what you're gonna get. I think that's really cool. Again, I went straight with the games package because I know the specific ones in that package. I was like, yeah. And being a big gamer, I nosedived for that bad boy. You can get this in SNV4 Pro, but for me, especially this design, I really wanted like the highest tier, the most premium thing. Profi's the best soundboard. Having Profi custom package from Kyberphonic, pre-installed with the blade styles and 2 hidden buttons, with 2 spinning crystals, bruv. I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm sticking to it. This, for me, is the best lightsaber you can buy in 2024. The, like, advancement that Theory Sabers have done since my first review to now, the differences is night and day. Genuinely. Chassis improvement, the sound font packages. Obviously, you can't quote me. Your experience might change, but my thing turned up in 4 days, bro. And the customer service, gushed about it enough times. And I've also seen Star Wars Theory, or Theory Sabers obviously, go to like different conventions, Comic Cons and stuff in America. There might be Canada, but I think it's in America. When I see like parents and their kid start chatting to Theory, their parents saying like, I've been watching you for years, man, and they're having interaction with the kid, and he gifts them the saber. Man, real talk, I got nothing but love, man. I got nothing but love. I've been waiting for a time to speak about that, and this is the perfect time because I'm reviewing a new saber. But seeing that does do bits for me because that kid is going to grow up with like the most realistic saber you could get, and it's going to take that kid, him or her, is going to go straight into the hobby, and I love it. I love that stuff. I love seeing it. It goes hand in hand with customer service for me, and I just love it, man. I had to mention it. It's also very thin. I do have big hands, but I mean, the size I'd expect a realistic saber to be. To be honest, man, I could sit here and gush about this thing for another 45 minutes. Just take my word for it as a proper nerd. I'm sticking to it. Best saber of 2024, mate. It's getting the award from your boy. If you want this bad boy or anything from TheorySabers.com, check out the website right at the top. This is not sponsored. I don't have a link. I don't have a code. There's nothing like that, man. Check it out at your leisure. This is my honest review of a beyond god tier saber. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I love and appreciate you all. Big up Theory Sabers from another YouTuber to another YouTuber, even though we're fucking legions apart, bro. To see what he's doing, again, at the Comic Cons and stuff, got nothing but love. I appreciate it, and people appreciate it. That's why they're growing mad fast, bro. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. See you in a bit. Peace.